Hey everybody, me again. I've come up to a different stretch of the river today. Just moved up a bit from the boats to a quieter section. I'm not running a carp rig, I'm running a feeder rig. Not much sign of action at the minute, but I've only just got here, only just got set up. It's nice and quiet. It does look like it could rain again. I bought me brolly just in case. I've only come up here for an hour or two, just to see if we get anywhere with feeder. I've just been baiting it up. Water's very murky at the moment, very murky, and it is on the move, but very slowly. I think possibly I should have bought the float, to be honest with you. I couldn't use this reel on my float rod, it was too big, so I'm going to have to get a smaller reel as well. Smaller reel I've got okay, but it needs a new rubber on the back brake system, so I'll have to make something up on that. See how we go. But just starting to see some signs over there of some action, some bubbles. Only time will tell, I'm afraid. As you all know, if you do fishing, it is a waiting game. Sometimes a very tedious, long waiting game, but it's a waiting game. Probably using too harsh a line than what I would normally use. I normally use about 6 on a feeder. As I said, this is about a 10, I think, 10 or 11, something like that, this line. I've just given my rods a spray up with some clear lacquer because they were looking a bit sad. Not come up too bad. Yeah, be interesting to see if I get something. I will actually photograph it and that if I get something this time. Would be nice, but it is very, very still, very quiet. All I can do is just feed it up for a while, see if we get any action. Trouble is, the weather's very borderline. It's very very up and down. The weather, very humid one minute, very rainy the next, stormy. So yeah, we're getting a few bubbles there, so we might be okay. A nice bream or something like that would be good. I need something. I do. Need something to keep me interested. And you guys, well done on the last video as well. That's still knocking up views. I don't know why. It's just me rambling on a lot of the time. And I was rambling on, I must admit, the last one. But nearly 1,000 views. I'm really chuffed with that. And a few more subscribers as well, which is good. It helps me to, or inspires me a bit more to get out here and try and do a bit more. I'm just going to put you guys down for a minute. I'm just going to reel this in a tad. Okay guys, just brought that in just a bit more. I think I was caught on a bit of weed or something down there. That's the trouble with the mesh feeders. They do get caught up on stuff. But I do like using them, purely and simply because you can feed it up, you're feeding up the water, and also it acts as a weight as well. You just got a fine line coming off of it with a small hook. just either a size 6 hook or something like that. That's what I normally use, just a smaller hook. Otherwise, those ginormous hooks you get with the carp gear, I've probably bought the wrong rigs, to be honest with you. As I said, I'm not lake fishing, I'm fishing on a river, or a small estuary of the river. There's a little spider climbing over my camera. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes with this. I don't know if I'm going to be don't know if I'm going to be very lucky. As I said, some luck would be nice. A bit of luck would be nice. The water's very high, which gives me a bit more depth to play with. There are fish in there, but they are very, very quiet. You're just getting the odd movement and the odd bubble here and there. So they're not moving fast at all. Mind you, the river's not moving fast at all at the minute. But it is high. I don't know if you can see up there next to that old canal boat. They probably won't bring it up. The little ones are going mental up there. They're getting all the pollen and God knows what else, little bugs. But big wise, not a lot at all at the moment. But hey ho guys, well thank you anyway for your extra subscribing and all your views on my videos. You must be enjoying them. I don't know what it is you enjoy about them. I'd like some comments on that. As I said, it helps me to and inspires me to know what to give you guys to view. Obviously you're liking the fishing ones, which could be a bit quiet, I would have thought, a bit boring for you really, because as I'm not catching anything at the minute. But that is just what goes hand in hand with fishing, I'm afraid. You know, as I said earlier, it is a waiting game. A very, very long waiting game. And I've had it before where I walked right up the very far end, right up that way, ages back. And I was right up by there's another little bridge about a mile or so up there, and I walked right up there and I tucked myself right into the reeds on the edge of the bank. And I'd done nothing all day, not a thing, and I was on the float, and I thought, oh that's it, I'm just going to have another cigarette and I'm going to go home because it's driving me mental. And the minute I rolled a fag, gosh, it just went, and I caught an absolutely gorgeous bream. It was beautiful. I couldn't weigh it because I didn't have any scales on me, but it was really, really nice fish, and that was just on a piece of sweet corn. So, you know, it just goes to show you a little bit at a time. I've got a friend who fishes over the other side of the river there. He's got a little boat, and he's non-stop. He catches all the time, uses just little bits of bread, and he will go and buy some shrimps, frozen shrimp or something like that, and he puts those on and he catches really well on that. And he does nothing, there's no scientific way that he fishes or anything like that. It's just an old rod, 9 times out of 10 the same old rod, and whatever really feels like putting on at the time, and quite often just a weight and just a small weight and a bit of line with a hook on, and he catches really well indeed. He does fish very, very well. Well, anyway guys, I'm gonna say bye for now, because otherwise I'll utilize all this video space, and I'll catch up with you later. If I do catch anything, I'll do another quick little video just to show you that I have caught. Okay guys, bye for now.